Good evening, everyone. Once again, I welcome Professor Dhaval sir and all the participants. And I'm sure that all the participants are enjoying the sessions, the previous 3 days sessions. And before starting today's session, if there is any query regarding previous sessions or anything, you can ask participants.
Are you having any query?
Any query, or Dhaval sir will start the session. Any query? Yes, Dhaval sir. I think we may start.
So with a small recap of yesterday's session, we will start. I am disabled. Ravi sir.
Yeah, yes, sir. Just a minute. Yes, sir. Now you can show.
Okay. So there was yesterday we completed ANOVA. Okay. In this we had done one-way ANOVA and two-way ANOVA. Basically, ANOVA is a technique which is used when one variable is in the categorical scale and another variable is in the continuous scale. Okay. So you must be wondering that where to apply which technique, and you must be getting confused that, sir, most of the time we get confused in this only. Okay, most of the time we get confused in this only, that when to apply which technique. Okay, so I'm giving you some ready reckoner for you that where to apply which technique. Okay, so you can just write it down if you want. Okay, is the screen visible, Ravi sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, fine. Am I audible? Participants, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we start with review. We start with thinking. Okay. So how many, what are the levels of measurements of the variable? So first is nominal. Okay. Nominal. Then ordinal. Okay. And there is ratio and interval, but when we are using any software, they have categorized into only the scale variable. Okay, I can show you the PPTs, but believe me, the PPTs have instead of handwritings work well better than PPT. It's my experience. Okay, so what is a nominal? The nominal is, the example of nominal is male and female. Okay, the example of ordinal is ICC rankings. Okay, ICC rankings. The example of scale variable is height and weight. Okay, height and weight. Now the question arises that when we are doing univariate means a single variable is there. Univariate, only one variable is there. Univariate, okay, univariate. Then if it is a nominal variable, what you can do with this? So here you can plot bar chart and pie chart. Bar chart and pie chart. Please all of you start writing. Please all of you start writing. Now if it is a ordinal, again you can plot bar chart and pie chart. If it is a scale variable, you can go for histograms. You can go for histograms. Okay. Univariate, single variable. Okay. Now comes the combinations. Now what comes the combination? Let's try to see. What are the combinations which can be there? There can be a nominal to nominal combination. nominal to scale combination, and scale to scale combination. Okay, so the first combination, the bivariate. The bivariate, nominal and nominal. Yesterday we had taken one example, locality and gender. So here, what did you plot? You plotted bar chart. Okay, you plotted bar chart, stacked and unstacked bar chart, stacked and unstacked bar chart. Okay, now comes scale to scale. Scale to scale. You will be plotting correlation plot. You will be plotting, sorry, not correlation plot, scatter plot. Scatter plot. Scatter plot you will be plotting. Okay. Then there comes a combination. Please, all of you have written it down. Write it down. Okay. Now, when there is a combination of nominal to scale, nominal or ordinal to scale, one variable is nominal and another variable is scale. In that scenario, we will be plotting the bar chart, but remember, this is the mean. This is the mean. For example, I have plotted the bar chart of the continuous variable. For example, the variable was a salary. So I am saying 0 to 1 lakh was a range. So 0 to 50,000 I have written here, and 51,000 to 1 lakh. So when I compute it, by default, the software will take the mean of it. Will take off the mean of it. It cannot take on frequency. It cannot work on frequency because it is a continuous variable. Okay. So that thing can be done. Control Z. Okay. So nominal and scale. Now, what are the statistics which can be deployed? This was a charting part. What are the statistics which can be deployed? Whenever I deliver any workshops, I tell all of them that be very careful in framing the objectives. One wrong word can land up you where it can land up you cannot imagine. Okay, I'll explain this thing by what do I mean to say by this, the objectives and its effect on the test to be applied. Okay, now the variable is nominal. What you can do with univariate? What at the most what you can do? You can calculate the frequency and percentages. That was graphical representation. This is descriptive statistics. This is frequency and percentage. Okay, what you can do here? Same frequency and percentage. Okay, what you can do here with scale variable? So measures of central tendency like mean, median, and mode, standard deviation, and variance can be calculated here. Okay, so this is a univariate, single variable. What you can do? Now comes the combination. Any question is there? Any question is there? Okay. If there is a combination, then what to do? Okay. So in that scenario, I will make a matrix for you. Okay. I'll make a matrix for you, which will define everything. Yeah, there is a question. There's a question popping up. Let me see what is the question. What's the question? No. Okay. Let's make a matrix. This matrix is not given anywhere. This is my experience. I have accumulated the experience and I have tried to figure out that in what form I can represent all the statistics in a best way. Okay, so if I say that your one variable is nominal and another variable is also nominal. One variable is ratio, another variable is also ratio, like this way. Okay. Now see, nominal to nominal. There are two variables in which one is nominal, another is nominal. So here example is gender, and here the example is locality. In such scenario, we are using contingency table, which we had plotted yesterday. If you all recall, contingency table, and the test which we run is chi-square. The test which we run is chi-square. Now comes the scenario ratio to ratio, which we will do today. Correlation and regression falls in this bracket. Okay. Now nominal to ratio. See, nominal to ratio and nominal to ratio. Is it one and the same? So the question arises now. You should ask the question that what is DV and what is IV. So I'll write down one more parameter, that the DV, this is DV. DV means dependent variable and independent variable. Okay. If this is a scenario, then what does that mean? That if dependent variable is nominal, and ratio, independent variable is ratio. Okay, this we will see later on. First, we will see the dependent variable is nominal. Independent variable is nominal and dependent variable is ratio. This you have already done. This is t-test and ANOVA. Here, if dependent variable is nominal and independent variable is ratio, then we are using logistic regression. The advanced statistics. Okay, so this is the crux of how to apply. Okay, now linking your objectives with the test. Okay, please all of you write it down quickly. Please all of you write it down this thing quickly. If you have written down, just write in the chat box done. Right in the
Sir,
yeah,
I
yeah.
have one question. Can I ask you?
Yeah, please.
Sir, if I want to check the blood correlation between the blood parameters, so which test I can apply?
A correlation between
Blood parameters.
please specify. See, ma'am, may I know your name, ma'am?
Umangi, sir, Umangi.
Omangi, ma'am, see, I am a statistician. I am not a biologist. Okay, I tell everyone because I work with doctors, I work with engineers. Okay, so I don't know anything about your field. I only know the numbers. So you will have to tell me that what are the parameters. Okay, please tell me the parameters.
In hemoglobin and RBC.
So in that scenario, you can go for correlation and regression.
Okay, correlation and regression. Okay, yeah. Thank you, sir.
Okay, I'm removing this thing. I'm okay. I'm removing all these things, and now I want to show you the impact of objective on which type of test will be there. Okay. Okay. Say for example, if I say recent COVID example. Okay. Recent COVID example. Now, recent COVID example. One. Okay. To study the demographic profile of COVID infected patients. Okay. Now see, the demo will be broken into gender, locality, age, income, and occupation. For example, just simple example. Okay, very simple. What's the chat? Done. Okay, very simple example. Now, what you can do with the gender? Can anybody tell me what will you do with the gender? Anybody who can highlight here? Anybody? What you will be able to?
So we can find the mode like
Yeah, I was searching for
so we
that
can
part.
find the
Yeah,
mode like where the males
yeah,
are
yeah.
infected mode or female.
Yeah, I was searching for that part also. But ma'am, basically first go with the charting. What is the chart which you will deploy?
So we'll go for chi-square, a
No,
bar
no, no,
bar
no,
chart.
no, 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 no. Basic. See,
A bar
always
chart will be
bar
there.
chart and pie chart. Okay. Locality, bar chart and pie chart. Age. In age, there are no, you can say the differentiation of, so you can go for histogram. Income, histogram. But if the income has been captured in some groups, you can go for bar chart also. Occupation, bar chart. Okay. First thing, a very easy objective. What are the statistics which can be deployed? So here mode, mode, mean, mean, and mode. Now you will start wondering, sir, how you are writing this thing. Okay. So for you, first of all of you write this down. Okay. And I will scroll this and I'm drawing another table for you. Okay. I'm drawing another table for you. The table is now nominal, ordinal, scale variable. Hmm? Mode, median, and mean. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This is a ready reckoner that for scale variable, what you can do, for nominal variable, what you can compute. Okay. This is another ready reckoner for you. Okay. Let's come back here. Okay. Now, suppose your second objective is you started writing some big concepts. Okay. Your second objective is to study significant difference in COVID according to demographics. And your misery starts from here because you have defined COVID infection with demo. You have linked both of them. Okay. See here, there is no linkage. There is no linkage with if this, then what? If this, then what? There is no such linkage. Here, there is a linkage. If COVID infection, then what? Because of what? So as soon as this thing comes in the existence, okay, as soon as this thing comes in the existence, the first question which is arises is that COVID is measured on which scale? Okay, and demographic is running in which scale? Okay, level of measurement. So suppose COVID is say yes and no. COVID infection got it, yes and no. And demographic gender, male and female. Can anybody tell me what statistics will I use? Chalo, I have we have made that chart. Which statistics we will apply?
Chi-square, sir.
Yeah, it will be chi-square because both of them are running from nominal to nominal. Okay. Now I will make a life little bit complex again. Okay, we will make a life a little bit complex. That I remove this part. Sorry, remove this part. And now I'm saying that the COVID infection is measured in some percentage. Okay, COVID infection is measured in some percentage. And here demographic, I am taking age. Okay, now which statistics will be there? Scale to scale. Okay, so if I draw the scatter plot, age and the percentage of the infection, I will get some dots. Which statistics can I apply? Which statistics can I apply?
So maybe correlation and regression
Yeah,
because
yeah, sure. Correlation and regression. Okay. Now, one more, the last one. Okay, one more, the last one. Suppose okay. Infection is measured in percentage, and in demographic, the classification, the variable which is considered is male and female. Okay. Now what? What will be my null hypothesis? There is no significant difference in the infection according to the gender. Which test?
so it will be t-test.
It will be t-test. Which test? Which t-test? Independent or
The
dependent?
independent sample
Independent sample t-test.
t-test.
Okay. Okay, listen to me. There is another objective. There is no significant difference in COVID vaccination before and after the vaccination. There is no significant difference.
So then paired sample t-test will be used.
Then it will be paired sample t-test. Right. Is it clear? Now there is no. Now suppose instead of male and female, it is the occupation, doctors, lawyers, professionals, and students, where the infection is more. Now which test?
So one way ANOVA will be there.
It will be one way ANOVA. Very nice. It will be one way ANOVA. Please, all of you, go on writing it. It is one way ANOVA. Okay, it's one way ANOVA. Please go on writing it. Now I'll make your life a little bit miserable again. Okay. And I'm adding some lines to it. Okay. And to study the significant difference in COVID infection according to the demo, controlling other comorbidities. Okay. It means that I want to say that if you are having other diseases, you are going to have a more infection. So I want to say that I want to nullify the effect of comorbidities. Okay. So now you have entered into the zone of UNCOVA, where you will control one variable. This is covariate in which I will control this. So this is UNCOVA. Okay. This is UNCOVA. So this is UNCOVA, right? Next level, the last level, which is there. If anybody can answer this part, no, it is a rapid fire round. Okay, what will come? Then I will be able to identify that this person has gone far away in the research. Okay, to study the linkage of type of personality of COVID infected patients and depression which they face and depression of patients. Okay, tell me what it will be.
Two-way ANOVA, sir.
May I know your name? Good name, ma'am.
Dr. SFS.
Yeah, Dr. SFS. Okay. Yesterday you were not there, ma'am. Dr. SFS.
Yeah, I joined, doctor, but I had my lecture, so I had to skip this.
You are studying. You are teaching somewhere, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Tell me what will be there now.
I suppose two-way ANOVA because two factors are there.
Okay. Is there anybody else who wants to throw some light on it? Is anybody who wants to throw some light on it? See, my objective is to study the linkage of type of personality of the COVID infected patients and the depression. Yeah, somebody is answering. Somebody is answering. Correlation. No, no correlation. No. Come on, come on. Think over it. Think over it and tell me.
Factor analysis, sir.
You are very near to it, but not perfect. Tell me what you will use it. Think and tell me. Chalo, chalo, fast think and tell me. What's the greatest problem in this objective?
There are two different, factors.
Yeah, these are factors and these are not variables.
Okay.
Okay, these are factors and these are not variables. So what does it mean? No, not logistic regression, ma'am, not a logistic regression. It means that the personality of the, yeah, there is someone who is answering it. No, no Manova, no Asharan, it's not Manova also. It's not Manova. Okay. It means that the personality is impacting the depression or not. Now, depression cannot be captured directly or the personality cannot be measured directly. So you will break this personality into some statements. Okay. So now you will make such type of diagram. Somebody has hit the nail. No, it's not variance. And when you are doing such type of analysis, it is known as, anybody who can answer this?
And
Structural
regression modeling.
because each of the factor is affecting each other, one another. So I
Yeah.
think it's a complex relationship. That's
So,
what I
so it's a structural equation modeling where you are not in the position to define anything with clarity that what is a dependent variable and independent variable. In SCM, again, there are two parts. One is a covariance based SEM in which we use AMOS, and one is PLS based SEM in which we use Smart PLS. Okay, this program is coming. Okay, this program is coming with Inspira only. This program is coming with Inspira only. Be in touch with them. Okay, be in touch with them. Okay, this program probably after 3 months will be coming. Okay, now see, what I'm trying to say is as soon as your objective changes, be very careful in framing your objectives, because your objective is a course of action. You should not have the objective like election manifesto. Can anybody explain me this thing? What I want to say by this, your objective should not be like election manifesto.
Which are election manifesto means which are immeasurable.
No, not that way. There are many promises are there in election manifesto. Okay, I'm
Some are
not I'm not talking about any political party. There are two disclaimers which I always say. I don't belong to any political party, and second disclaimer is I'm not doing marketing of any software. Don't misunderstand me. Okay, so in election manifesto there are many promises which are given. Okay, but when the things strike the hard reality, you are in the position that this cannot be done. Similarly, it should not happen in your research, that when you give promises during your proposal that I will bring मैं चांद तारे तोड़ लाऊंगा, ठीक है, don't do that. Be very realistic. Can the data be produced? Can this type of test be done? Is it possible for me to do this test? And then only give the promises in the objectives. Okay, is there any question? Is there any question? No? No?
Yeah, doctor, I want to ask you one thing, please.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you. About saturation kinetic model, will you teach us on this also?
Which one?
Saturation kinetic model.
No, we have not talked about saturation kinetic model.
Okay.
You want to learn it, then it is a separate thing. In this brochure, it is not there.
Okay, if I want to learn, can you arrange some, classes like this for this?
Yeah.
Okay. It's for those response study.
See, whatever workshop which you want to organize, if you organize today, then you will get the dates after 2 months, because it's the days are totally packed. Okay, Ravi sir had booked my these dates possibly in December. Ravi sir, December or January you had booked these dates, Ravi sir? Ravi sir? Ravi sir is not there. Okay, now see, you will have to book it 2 months. Any workshop which you want to organize in any university, 2 months prior, the booking has to be done. One thing. The second thing is I am
Yes, so
having.
I will have to send a request to you.
Yeah, you send the request to me. Okay, send the request to me. See, there is my WhatsApp channel is there. Okay, my WhatsApp channel is there. Right. You just send me the number on this. Okay, you just send me hello on this, and I will send you the link by which you can connect with me. Okay, it is a totally free. My number is 99980
1
triple
minute, please, doctor. One
triple nine
second, just.
99980 28491. Dr. Dhaval Mehta. Okay,
Okay.
just send me the hello on this number. Okay,
Okay.
and
Okay.
I will send you the link by which you can get connected to my DM network. Okay, DM network.
GM network.
Yeah,
Okay.
there is no fees. You can quit anytime. We only talk academics in it. Okay, you can quit anytime when you feel. We only talk academics. There are 2000 faculties from all over the world in this. When you join in this network, you can promote your event also. Okay, if there is any event in at your place and you want to promote it, you can promote your event also. Okay, you can promote your event also. That I am doing this workshop, there is no bearings. Okay, what is not allowed? Political messages are not allowed, religious messages are not allowed. Okay, porn not allowed. As soon as if I found anything such things are there, you are sending, anybody is sending such thing, I will remove you from the list. Okay, talk only academics, academics and academics only. Is it clear?
Yeah,
Fine. So
fine.
you can just send me hello on this number, and I'll send you the link uh, that how you can join me. 99980 28491. Okay, let's come back here. Let's come back here and
Uh,
start.
excuse me, sir.
Yeah, please.
Sir, I have a question. So suppose if I have a secondary data with me and I want to analyze it, so the only
Ma'am,
option is the
may I know your good name, ma'am?
sir Dipali.
Yeah, Deepali, ma'am. Are you from a finance background?
Sir, I'm from economics.
Yeah, you are from economics. Now, I wanted to talk about these things at the fag end, but as you have just pointed out, okay, as just you have pointed out, I want to share with something with you, okay, all of you, okay. I wanted to take this thing at a very fag end, okay. So, what we are and what we have started, okay, what we have started at in India. I'll share my brochure with you. So we have started a teachers training program, okay, in which, Dipali ma'am, I'm answering your question only, right? In which there are two people who have came together, myself, Dhaval Mehta, and Hitesh Parmar sir, you have already, he has already taught to you, and tomorrow he will take the another session. Which are the softwares which we teach? These are the softwares which we teach: SPSS, Jamovi, Minitab, MATLAB, Gretel, eViews, Amos, DOE, Design Expert, Atlas.ti, Envivo, Orange, RRatel, RCaret, Tora, Gephi, Smart PLS, Amos, Python, Stata. My workshop on Stata got completed last week only. Tableau, Power BI. So we are into pure data science. We are in this field from last 12 years. We started our career in 2009. Okay. In this journey, what are the contents which we deliver? What are the contents which we deliver? So these are the contents like data coding, data management, data transformation, descriptive statistics, graphical representation, normality testing, hypothesis testing, parametric test, correlation, regression. You have taken this menu. This menu we deliver with a different platform like SPSS, R, Minitab, Jamovi, and Stata. Once you are cleared with this, we take you to the next level, the advanced, sorry, advanced data analysis, in which we teach you multiple regression, linear, logistic, multinomial, ordinal, probit, non-linear. Then exploratory factor analysis is this principal component and maximum likelihood, confirmatory, reliability, cluster analysis, conjoint discriminant analysis, logistic regression, multidimensional scaling. Correspondence analysis, one-way ANOVA, two-way ANOVA, ANOVA, ANCOVA, MANOVA, MANCOVA, and SPANOVA. After this comes for OB and HR, which we had discussed right now, the depression and its linkage on personality and something like that. Some model is there, and we want to test that model. So this lecture is delivered by us by using SPSS AMOS, ADANCO, STATA, R, and Smart PLS. Okay, Smart PLS. Those who are doing secondary data, Deepali for you, we teach them basic econometrics using EViews, Gretel, this. That is non-stationarity, unit root testing, monthly collinearity, heteroscedasticity, autocorrelation using the software, and one more, that is a microfit. In advanced second level, this econometrics has been divided into three categories. The second level is ARIMA modeling, VAR, WACCM, GARS family, variance decomposition, two-stage least square, instrument variables, generalized method of moments. In advanced level, we teach you panel data, how to analyze the panel data. Then those who are interested in machine learning, we teach this machine learning using Orange, R software, Python, in which we teach supervised, unsupervised, bagging and boosting, image analytics, text analytics. Okay. Those who are coming from the engineering research, okay, those who want to do the engineering research, then we teach them the design of experiment using two softwares, Minitab and Design Expert software. These are the contents of engineering research, with which we teach factorial design, full factorial design, fractional factorial design, response surface. Okay. Suppose we if anybody wants to learn quality management, we teach only softwares. Then quality management, Six Sigma approach using Minitab, these are the contents. If you want to learn the social network analysis using Gephi or Netminer, then we teach all this. Then the new additions are bibliometric analysis, meta analysis, fuzzy logic, data envelopment analysis. Okay. And these are the books. I'll be sending you this thing. These are the books which we have read over our 12 years. And from that, we had tried to make each and every module. So this is all about us. And you can also join our bandwagon. Sir, a request, can you please tell us the software for the analysis of the qualitative research methods? Nilofer, talk to me. Nilofer ma'am, please talk to me. Nilofer ma'am, please talk to me. Nilofer ma'am. Nilofer ma'am, unmute yourself. Okay, you cannot unmute. Sir, network problem. Okay, there is a question which is coming up that how we can do the qualitative data analysis. The qualitative data analysis can be analyzed by using two software. One is NVivo, the second is atlas.ti. Okay, these are the two softwares. Yes, we arrange the program for qualitative data analysis also. Okay, any other question is there? And how you can join our this drive? You have to just send me hello on this number and I'll send the link to you. Okay, come back to our today's workshop. Any questions are there? Please ask. We have trained more than 5,000 faculties. We don't have any package like that. We charge this much or that much. Whatever your university feels comfortable, you can give to us. There are places where for students we have delivered the free lectures. We don't demand any package or this much amount. Basically, we are teachers, and we, with this motive, we have started this objective. When we were doing a research 12 years ago, we had faced a lot of problem, and the like-minded, like Hitesh Bhai also came with me, Hitesh sir also came with me, that why don't we remove the hurdles of the people, of the new researchers. And in this journey, we have started this journey, and we never knew that we started with SPSS. We never knew that things will things will pile up like this, and the things will blast like this, and people will come to know. We never expected when 12 years back when we started, we were doing at a very local level, and things started growing like it was a mushroom growth which was there in this pandemic. Otherwise, we had never expected that this thing would happen. So thank you. Any questions are there? Can you request us in your WhatsApp group, please? Yeah, I will say, just send me hello in this number. See, what I'm saying is just send me hello in this number. Just those who are from abroad, our India code is 9199802841, and I will send you the link by which you can get connected to me. Okay. Okay. 99980, okay, 28491. Okay, so one way ANOVA we have seen. So today there was a request which was there from the Ujwal sir that he wanted to know something about the deployer package. Okay, let's start. All of you are ready to start working. Any questions on is there in ANOVA? Feel free to discuss. We are ready to teach again and again. Any questions are there, please ask. Any questions? Any questions are there, please ask. Any questions? No? Okay. So, yeah. What is the data imputation? Right. Shruti ma'am, talk to me. Shruti ma'am, talk to me.
Yes, sir.
Where did you face this problem? Tell me.
I'm doing regression analysis,
Yeah.
and in that I require, I'm working on second order model.
Ma'am, regression and second order. Please specify what do you mean by second order in regression?
I'm working on internet users privacy concern. I have developed second order model for the privacy concern. There are few of the variables, and for the purpose I am trying to analyze it on the basis of having the relationship between the privacy concern and privacy protection behavior. So,
I got it, but what is the second order? What are you talking about second order?
there are few of the variables like collection of information, secondary use of data, unauthorized access, and these are linked with privacy concern. So privacy concern is my second order, and first order and privacy protection behavior is my dependent variable. So how to proceed with that? Is data imputation possible? I mean, it is possible. I have already developed it. But whether it is acceptable, the analysis is being done on the basis of data imputation. Will it be okay?
Okay. First of all, may I know your good name? Sorry, I forgot your name, ma'am.
Shruti.
Shruti, ma'am. First of all, second order. First of all, let me be very, very clear. Second order, you cannot apply. Okay. Why? I will tell you. I'll tell you the reason. Okay. And there should be the confrontation in the research. If you confront with me, you can discuss. I don't feel bad. There should be a round of discussions. Okay. Now the second order is a concept which is related to SEM. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a concept which is related to SEM. Third thing, if you want to deploy the second order, make it sure that your first orders are not working properly. Okay, first orders are not working properly. Okay, are not working properly. What do I mean by that? What do I mean by second order? Let's try to see on this. What do I mean by second order? I'll just explain this thing by a very simple thing. Let's see on your screen that, see here the personality is there. Okay, the personality is there. Now these are the statements which you will ask to the customer directly, to anybody directly. But suppose personality is also made of some variables. Now some constructs. Okay, 5 constructs make a bigger construct. Okay, then this is the second order. This is first order and this is second order. Okay, using a second order is not an option, it is a compulsion. It means that the first order is not working and therefore the researcher has gone for the second order. Okay, in regression there is no such concept of second order. The concept is hierarchical regression in which you make the blocks. Okay, hierarchical regression in which you make the blocks. Okay, and if you are using SEM, then second order is best, but you have to prove it that the first order is not working appropriately. Okay, let's come back. Any other question is there? Please ask.
How to prove that it is not working properly?
Yeah, good. Good. Very nice. See, if you want to learn more, it's fine. I'll rub this. You see, this is a very big group. It is a very big group, 90 groups. Find out the like-minded people with you, and you can write one paper with among yourself. Okay, find out any like-minded person with you, and you can write the paper. Okay,
Yeah.
publish the paper with the good reputed in reputed journal, because it counts. My flair is only for writing the books. Okay, but yes, my papers are there in Scopus also, because it is a requirement that in international universities they demand that how many papers are there in Scopus. So otherwise, you can tell me that I am very lazy in writing the papers. I'm very lazy. I'm very frank enough that I'm really lazy in writing the papers, in the sense that I'm fond of writing books which make a pathway for the people. Okay, so let's say come here. How See, man, the first order. Now there is a construct. The construct is motivation. Okay. Now, not motivation, let's say satisfaction. Can I measure satisfaction of any customer directly? No. So I, instead of this, I'm using the statements that are how much when you started using this product, the experience was quite good. Strongly agree, strongly disagree. Another statement. Okay, now suppose there are two constructs. Okay, the correlationship between for example, this statement and this statement, if any path is having a very high correlation, which is above 0.8, it is a very clear cut indication that first order is not working. Okay, first order is not working. So here you will have to go for second order, in which you will break it. See, this thing is captured, this thing is captured, and suppose if it is connected with something like this, now you will have to break it. Now you will have to introduce another variable which captures both of them. Normally in SCM, what we do, we compute the covariance between the two constructs. We compute the covariance between two constructs. If the covariance between satisfaction and motivation is very high, okay, it means that satisfaction is also captured and motivation, the correlation is very high. You will have to break this and you will have to make the second order.
Okay.
This is the concept. Okay.
Yeah.
So today we have trade like anything. Okay, so I'm sending you this data file and we'll start working on it now. Okay, we'll start working on this. Please pick up the code. Please pick up the code from here. Okay, please pick up the code. Oh no, sorry, continue that. Copy, Control V. That's not me. Copy. Oh, okay. I did not answer the question only, Shruti ma'am. The data
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
waiting.
yeah. Sorry. So data imputation is a technique in which there is a missing data which is there. Okay. So now the missing data is, there is a first question which is coming up is that you will ask a question that your data is a categorical or a continuous.
Continuous.
Okay. If it is a categorical, then again the question will be asked that do you want to delete it or do you want to replace it? Okay. In continuous also, you will ask the question, do you want to delete it or you want to replace it? If you want to replace it, then in case of the categorical data, it will be replaced by mean, media. In case of categorical data, it will be replaced by mode.
Okay.
Okay. And if it is in case of continuous data, it will be replaced with the mean. Okay. Now there are some techniques of the replacement. The one of the technique is that there are some algorithms also which have came into the existence, but there are some techniques. One of the technique, very famous technique, which these days people are which is used is the algorithm based. But before that, before some years, that suppose if there is something missing. Okay, if there is something which is missing, say for example the data is continuous, 35, You collected the income in any village, 35, 45, 50, and you went to a particular house and the house was locked. Okay, 60, then 30 and 25, and the house was locked. Now, how to replace this? Basically, this is imputation, imputing the value. So there are ways to it. You take the one of the ways is that you take the mean of these two. You take the mean of these two and replace it. Why? Because those who are living in same locality, their incomes are more or less similar. That's the concept. One. The second method is take the average of the entire village and impute it. Okay. So these are the ways in which you can impute. The another way is that suppose the data is continuous. Deepali ma'am, are you listening? Deepali ma'am, are you listening?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, in case of Sensex, okay, in case of Sensex, you cannot impute with the average. If the data is missing for 2 days, what you will do? You will step up like anything. That suppose today the Sensex was 50, and day after tomorrow is 60, and the data is missing. Then there is a missing. Then you will take a regression that how this is going, and you will replace the point with the regression. Okay. So depending upon objectives, depending upon variable, you will impute it. Okay. But the imputation should not be more than 5% in the data. Otherwise, your results are flawed.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's come back here. Let's start our journey. I hope I've answered this question, ma'am.
Yeah, I have come across one of the YouTube tutorials where using in MOs, the whole construct was imputed.
See, that's a different thing. That's a different thing. I'll tell you what it is. What you want to say is, I'll explain it. Just wait a minute. Those who are thinking that will be able to complete, don't worry, we will be able to complete each and everything. Today will be a long session. Don't worry about it. Okay. So I'll remove this, I'll remove this, I'll remove this. So in AMOS, there is something which is known as imputation. Okay. Now imputation again has a two concept: imputing a variable or imputing a construct. Okay. So yeah. Suppose there are 5 variables. For example, there are 4 variables, okay, which are affecting not 4 variables. These are constructs which are affecting. Okay, which are affecting. And I'm saying that the staying intention of an employee in the company is affected by motivation, loyalty, satisfaction, and commitment. Okay. Now, it is not possible for you to capture motivation directly, and therefore you take it on some scale. You take the observation on Likert scale: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and staying intentions are also taken on some scale: 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, as soon as I press imputation, there are some statements like S1, S2, S3, and S4. What imputation does? Imputation does is S1, S2, S3, S4. Now it will take the total of it, total of all this, okay, and standardize it. So what do I mean by standardize? X minus mu divided by sigma. It will take the mean of the entire thing and standard deviation and standardize it. Okay. You don't have to go in this statistics. What it will do here, let's try to understand. Instead of now these statements, everything is gone, and it will get converted into a square thing, which is a measured variable. Okay, now everything will be converted into a square directly. So all these 4 variables are now converted into the single variable. Okay, single variable. and you will see that the chart also changes in amos. Okay, this is imputation, data imputation.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, but it is compulsory to have a statement for SS also.
SS matlab
The satisfaction construct SS,
staying intentions.
staying intentions. Yeah.
Yes, you have to, it is necessary that you should have the uh, statements for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll show you something that I had done one analysis using technological acceptance model. Okay, I had done one analysis. Okay, I had done one analysis. I'll share with you. Possibly if I get it, then it will be a better thing. Ma'am, it was your question was second order. No, I will answer that
Yeah.
thing only. That thing only. Wait a minute. If I get it, then it will be nothing better than that. It is technological acceptance model which we have used it. Yeah, here it is. Got it. Huh. See, this is an AMOS in which we do the analysis, okay, of the objective which we have specified using the linkages, okay, which we have specified using the linkages. So we give the training on this also. See this, perceived usefulness affects intention to use portal, which is captured by 3 statements.
Mm.
This is technological acceptance model. Now here there is a something which is known as imputing, data imputation. Okay. Now as soon as I press data imputation, what it will do? This perceived usefulness will not be now no longer 3 statements. It will become square. It will take the total of all these 3, standardize it, and it will convert the construct into the variable. Okay, this is one thing. The second thing is that suppose, ma'am, you are with me?
Yes.
Now suppose this covariance is very high. Suppose.
Yeah.
Then what you will do? You will insert the third. You will insert the another variable in between. Okay, and you will connect this with this, this with this. Sorry, this with this. Okay. Now what is happening is previously it was variable to construct. Now it is construct to construct. So this is first order and this is second order.
Yes.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is second order. If it is being linked to intention to use portal, will it do?
I will have to see the model, ma'am. We will proceed.
Yeah. Shall I paste
Yeah. You paste it here, and you
in
can.
chat only?
Yeah, you can paste it here in chat box. Okay, and you can. Are you having my number? No, ma'am. You can
Yes.
contact me. Yeah, we can discuss on one-to-one basis. Right.
Okay, will do. Will
Yeah.
do. Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah. So let's come here. Where are we? We have lost the control. Right. Are you able to get? Are you able to get this codes? Copy, copy, control V. Why it is not taking up? Yeah, it is taking up. Wait. So please remove ID, weight, gender, smoking, tumor, my data. Pick up this code from here. In my data last, remove that sign, otherwise you will get an error. Remove this sign, this one, remove this sign. Okay, otherwise you will get this error. In my data last command, I am sending it on the chat box also. Pick up from chat box. Pick up from chat box. 1, 2, 3, smoking, tumor, and my data. Pick up from here. All of you pick up from here and run this here. Okay, run this here. Run it. You should get this type of thing. Are you able to run it? Just say yes or no. Done. Good. Done. Very nice. Now there is a package which Ujjwal sir is there. Ujjwal sir. Ujjwal sir. Are you there? No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm present here.
We are discussing deployer package, the
Yes, sir.
request
Thank you,
which
sir.
you had sent. Okay. So
Thank you, sir.
activate the deployer function. Okay. Activate this package deployer. Okay. Activate the deployer function. Now, the flexibility which this package gives, let me talk about the author. The author of this package is Hadley Wickham, the chief data scientist at RStudio. Hadley Wickham. Okay. And he has done a very marvelous things for us. Very marvelous things. Right? Let's see what he has done for us. The first thing, this package gives us the flexibility of selecting the particular column. I want to work on particular column only. I don't want to work on the entire data set. I want to work on particular column. So selecting columns. Okay. So from the entire data frame, df1, select. Okay. Before that, this is done. We forgot to run attach my data. Then select. I only want to work on a particular variables which are there. I don't want to work on tumor, right? I don't want to work on tumor. So select name of the data frame. That is my data. ID and smoking. So it has done some selection. BF1 tumor has been dropped out. See. So it can select the columns in which you want to work.
Hello, sir. So in the line 12, it is df1 minus select or equal to select?
It is equal to.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Now, what else he gave us? He gave us something which is known as pipe operators. Okay, pipe operators. Okay, what this thing also, but before that, run this head df1. Head df1 means generate the first six. Okay, so here 7 was there and here 6 is there. Okay, so how many commands are there? Let's try to see. The first command is the data frame. The second command is this, and third is this. Now he created the pipe operator, because of which now the entire this 3-line command can be shrinked to the single line command, percentage greater than percentage. I'll explain this. First of all, write it. Those who are not able to do it, don't worry, I am sending the code for you. Enjoy the sessions. Okay, select ID to smoking, percentage head 4. Okay, only generate 4. Okay, so how many commands have gone? 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so if I run this, see, it is generating the things directly. Okay, I'm sending the code to you. Now what this code means, this means that in my data, this is in my data, do this operation. Once you are complete with this operation, in this you take head 4. So the simple meaning of this is in, but he has converted this thing into the mathematical notation. Okay, the mathematical notation. So I'm picking up this thing from here and you run it, and if it is done, please post code that the codes have been done. More chat, Control V, pick up the code from here, run it. I'm also pasting in chat box. Done. Now it can also filter. Okay, it can also filter the cases directly. So df3 equal to filter my data. I only want to work on those people whose weight is more than 25. This is deployer package, Ujjwal sir. Do you want to know anything else in this?
Sir, this is very easy.
Yeah, there are many functions in deployer. Okay, if you want to know about the full family of deployer package, just write down help, and it is also known as a grammar of data manipulation. Okay, Hadley Wickham has came out with the two grammars. One is a grammar of data manipulation, that is deployer, and another is a grammar for graphs, that is ggplot2. We have seen both of them. Okay, this is ggplot2. Is it okay? Going well? Any questions are there? Please ask. Feel free to ask questions so that you can learn more and more. Yeah. Any questions are there? Any questions? Done. I'm giving a time. No, sir. Is it done or not? No, sir means what? Any questions? No, sir, or you have completed it? Shall I wait, Nilofer ma'am? Oh, completed it. Okay. So the next thing which is coming up on your screen is, okay, next thing which is coming up on your screen is library, infer, control, library, shiny, control, infer, launch, shiny app, control. I'm sharing a code with you. Please activate this package on your screen. Copy, copy. Activate this function. I'm pasting also in the chat box. Control. Activate it. As soon as I activate, a complete new window will pop up, and now you are in the zone of no coding. From the first day we have insisted that we will teach you hard coding, moderate coding, and no coding. Is the window activated, all of you? Anybody facing a problem, feel free to discuss with me. Yeah, Vakara, you are there? Okay, fine. Yeah. Are you able to activate the window? Anybody who is facing a problem, feel free to discuss with me. That, sir, I'm not able to open the app. I'll give you 30 seconds. If nobody is facing a problem, we will start the data analysis in infra package developed by our own Indian scientist, that is Arvind Habali. I am not able to open it. Yeah, Prachi ma'am. What problem you are facing? Can you, Prachi ma'am, unmute yourself and talk to me.
Sir, the error is could not find function in for launch Shiny app.
Can you have you install
Install Shiny? Yes, sir. I have.
Did you install Infer?
Infer, I have. Yes, I have installed Infer also, sir. Infer and Shiny both.
Take the screenshot and post it here, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
We are waiting for your post, ma'am, Prachi ma'am. Rashmi ma'am, I request to off the video. Rashmi ma'am, I request to off the video. Ma'am, Prachi ma'am. Prachi ma'am.
Yes, sir.
You only solve the problem. What's the problem? Now I'm not going to help you. I'm now very tired. Now my patients are over. You tell me, how will you help yourself? It's just a kidding which I'm doing. Tell me what the problem you have done. You are having everything, but where is the problem? Can anybody pick up this problem? I want now our coders to help me out. Okay, now I am tired. Help me out.
This bracket, sir. This
See,
Infer launch Shiny
no,
app.
no. See carefully what the problem is.
Hello.
Yeah.
सर इन्फर आर डबल आर लगा है सर लाइब्रेरी फंक्शन में
No. That is also perfect. That is also perfect. She has used my functions only. She has used my functions only. Can anybody pick up this? What's wrong? Where the code is wrong? Okay, there is no problem in the code, ma'am. The problem is that you are jumping in third standard without doing first and second standard. I hope I have answered your query, ma'am.
Sir, I have run them separately. Library also.
No, you have not run it.
Showing the downloaded.
No, you have not run it.
Sir, I've done it.
What it is showing? What it is showing when you run 1, 2, and 3? What it is showing?
I've run the library Infer and in the console it was showing. Just a second.
What it was showing?
Downloaded binary packages are in. It is showing the path.
No, that is install.packages. That is the function for install. You run library, then that package will get activate, ma'am.
Okay. Install Infer.
Listen to me, Prachi ma'am. Prachi ma'am, listen to me.
Yes, sir.
Press control. Just click here.
Okay.
press Control A, then Control Enter. It will start running. Is it running?
An error has occurred. There is no package called Shiny BS.
So you have not installed Shiny, ma'am.
Okay.
Shiny you have installed, ma'am?
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay, don't worry.
I will do.
Just wait, wait, Prachi, ma'am. Again, paste the screenshot.
Okay.
Okay. Again, paste the screenshot.
Okay, sir. Just a second. Sending.
We have not received still on the code. Ma'am, we are waiting for the code, Prachi, ma'am. Ma'am, your first of all run. You are sending me the same thing, ma'am. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You are not running the library only, ma'am. Where are you running the library? See, Prachi, ma'am, be with me. First of all, run this library, Prachi, ma'am.
Okay, sir. I am doing it.
Just listen. Click here on line number 23. Run it.
Sir, I've run it in the console. It is showing library info. The same thing that I have.
Okay, fine. 24.
Yes, sir. When I run it, the same message come in the console, library info. That.
Okay. Now run 25.
Okay, sir.
You are not running the library only.
No, sir, I'm doing it again. It is showing the same message, library shiny in the console also.
No, if it is showing, then it will show the library function. Library function is not there in our console. Where can you see the library function in our console? Tell me.
No,
that's what I'm saying. No, if you are running it, ma'am, then it will be displaying here. So that's what I'm insisting again and again. Your library function is not activated. Activate that function.
By running the command number 24 and 23. You are saying that, sir?
Now you are having infer and shiny in the console.
No, sir. Again, it is the same only. And I'm running library also, sir. When I run it now in the console, it shows the same message, library info. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
No. Library infer, it will not show anything. Library infer, see, it will only show that, see here. Is it showing this way? I want the chronology to be set this way. Is it
yes,
showing?
Sir. Yeah, same. Yeah,
1, 2, 3. Is it showing this way?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll connect with you on the AnyDesk. Okay. At present, just observe what the thing is happening. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Tenzin. Yeah, Tenzin is having something. We have to install Shiny BS and the problem will get solved. Okay. Tenzin has got some something. You take his tip. Shiny BS and Shiny themes. If you install it, the things will get solved.
Okay, sir. I will install Shiny BS.
Okay. Now see if it is there, then what it can do. You pick up the sample data from here. Now again, then pick up the empty cars. It will go and tell you that what empty cars belongs to. Okay. It's gone somewhere. Okay. Yeah. Here it is. Okay. So I'm saying use sample data, and again the screen will display. Okay. It's the same data frame that we did yesterday, for which we had done a descriptive statistics. Now make it sure that your AM is converted into factor, VS is converted into factor, gear is converted into the factor, carburetor is converted into the factor, apply changes. Last four variable. Do you want to select the variables? No. Do you want to filter the data? No. So make it sure that the last four variables are factor. Done. Approve. Now see, it has so nicely made the bifurcations for you. Okay. It is asking you a question that do you want to do the comparison of one group to a hypothetical value? It is one sample t-test. Do you want to compare two groups? Yes, then it is independent sample t-test. You want to compare three or more groups? It is ANOVA. Okay. So let's say that I want to check that is the mileage equal to 30 or not. Click here. Now it will again ask, do you want to do one sample t-test, variance, proportion, chi-square goodness of test, or run test? So I'm saying one sample t-test. Okay. MPG, alpha, mu. Check it against 25. Just it's a random number which I am submitting. Submit. And your t-test is generated. This is your null hypothesis. This is your alternative hypothesis. Now I want to do independent sample t-test. I want to compare the mileage. Yesterday, if you recall, the mileage of is the mileage of automatic and manual car different or not? So I'm going here and I'm making it as AM. Submit. And I'm getting this thing. Yesterday we had just restricted to here only, descriptive statistics. Today we have gone one level ahead. See, the p-value is also generated.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, here we'll only report the p-value.
No, you always report p-value and the see what if the p-value is less than 0.05, what does that mean?
So that is, it is significant.
Null is rejected. It means that there is a significant difference. It means that the significant difference means now you report mean. Whose mean is higher? Whose mean is higher? So here 0 is coded for automatic and 1 is coded for manual. So what you will write down very technically as the p-value of t-test. is less than 5% level of significance, it means that we reject null, which means that there is significant difference in mileage according to the transmission of the engine. Here, the mean of automatic is 17 and manual is 24. It means that manual car give more mileage than the automatic.
Okay, sir. Thank you. So, sir, we have to report p-value and mean accordingly.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Now, one-way ANOVA, more than two groups. Okay, grouping variable MPG. You cannot use VS because VS is having only VNS. AM is AM. So here you take number of gears. ANOVA, submit, run, and you will get the result. See, one-way ANOVA. No coding.
Sir, here it is also coming less significant difference now because it is less than 0.05.
Yeah, significant difference is there, and the mean you have to see. Normally, the car which is having 4 gears give good mileage.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Shall I close this? Shall I come to the new thing which is there? Shall I close this? What is Saran sir? Please talk to me. Or ordana sa p. What do you mean by what is your question, sir? Saran sir, what is your question? I'm not able to get your question. What you have written? Ordina sa p value. What is this? Saran sir, can you repeat your question? What it is? Where is p value? Oh, p value is here. SIG value is a p value. Okay, now something which has developed over these years, new thing which has developed. I close this and I share something new with you. And one of the thing which is there is statcraft. Okay, statcraft. Are you able to see? Ravi sir, are you able to see on the screen? Hello. Ravi sir, are you able to see any? Everybody are able to see on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see, this is statcraft made by IITians. Okay, I will tell everything, and you will get this also. Okay, you will enjoy everything in this. Okay, I'll give you one number. There you call it, and they will give you a password for depending upon the requirement. They give the password. Okay, so it is made in India, complete made in India. Now see the intelligence of this software. Okay, see the intelligence of the software, how it is working. What is my disclaimer? Can anybody repeat the disclaimer? What is my disclaimer? What is my disclaimer? I will not proceed. I am showing you different softwares. My disclaimer is I am not doing marketing of any software. Okay. View. Go in from here. You go in data. Okay. You load the data from here. Okay. Data. So this is a data view. Here, then you again go here and then you pick up metas. Okay, possibly metas should be there. No, metas is not there. Okay, tables. Okay, now there is a data set which is there. My data set is already there here. I pick up double one. Does anybody remember this data set? Can anybody remember this data set? I hope you remember this.
Yes, sir. It's the electricity consumption.
Yeah. Now see, I click here. I say descriptives. Okay, click on descriptives. And its artificial intelligence is so powerful that descriptives is normally done for the continuous variable. What is the problem? Not promoting. Yeah, I'm not promoting. Yes, Surendra sir, I'm not promoting. Yeah. Now see, it's artificial intelligence. Descriptive statistics can be done only for the continuous variable. And let's try to feed the categorical variable here. See, well, let's try to do the wrong thing. It will not allow only. See, it will not allow. It will tell that you are doing a mistake. Categorical variable descriptives cannot go here. See, it's intelligence. Status is what? Migrant and native. You cannot have a mean, median, and standard deviation of that. Now I'm using consumption, the electricity. Will it go? Let us check. Gone. Done. Now I say options. What do you want? I want mean, median, standard deviation, variance, and just click OK. Now this is what you are doing in SPSS, but see something else. What it does? It has given you the answer, but apart from the answer, the codes are also generated. The entire codes which we used to do it is generated here. Can you see? Let's go back here.
Sir, it is giving code in R only.
Yeah, coding in R only.
Okay, sir.
See, we are sharing with you everything, okay? Because we don't want monopolistic market anywhere. So we share everything which is there, updated thing which is there available in the market. So frequency can be done only of the categorical variable. Now reverse. Now the consumption will not go here. See, the consumption will not go only. Whatever you do. Now it says that please give me the categorical variable. Okay. Click OK. And now it gives me the migrant and native. The codes are there. This code we had written manually. Do you remember? Okay. Now let's proceed. Graphics. Okay. Let's proceed. Graphics. Bar plot. Again, I require a categorical variable. So I'm saying status. So it is asking me ascending, descending, what you want. So I'm saying ascending. Okay. Click OK. Okay. See this. But one more thing. As soon as I click on the code, there is a clipboard which gets activated. I can copy this and I can go in R and activate it. Is it there? And the same code will run here also. Got it? Okay. Let's see again. What else I can do here? I go again here. I want to compare groups. T-test. Independent sample t-test. It is asking me variable. Naturally, consumption will go. It is asking me factor. It is a t-test. Only two groups are allowed, migrant and native. Click OK. Status is, it will pick up on its own. Are you talking about migrant? And you're talking about native. Click OK. And the results are generated with the codes. Done. Let's proceed. Last part. One by one. Compare groups. ANOVA. One way ANOVA. Consumption. And here I cannot take status because it is only having migrant and native. I'm saying take city. Options. post hoc test, Tucky's test, which we had done, Tucky's HSD test, plot means plot, Tucky's HSD's plot, click OK, and the result is yours. Okay, so now you want this software. I know that you want this software. Okay, so I'm giving you one number. You call him and he will be very kind. Just drop my name. Okay, there is nothing like, even if you don't drop my name, he will be very ready to helpful. He is an IITian. Okay, our Indian software, the software has been developed by our India. Okay, yes, I'm giving the number. So people don't want stories, just wait, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, you call to him and he will be very happy to help you. Okay, so there are two numbers. One is, I'm just writing down here. I'm writing in chat box only. His name is Subhadip Day. Subhadip Day. Okay, and there are two numbers. One is 8,777,240,085. One. Just let me confirm. 8,777,240,085. One number. The second number is 960,972 960,972 6846. Please save this number, all of you. Call him and he will give you a free license for 15 days or something like that. And you can enjoy to work in R totally artificial intelligence, no code. No code. Have you taken down the number, all of you? All of you?
Yes, sir. So should we call him and ask for license?
Yeah, don't call right now. Wait for the lecture.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, I am actually asking the process. We should call him and.
You call him that we had a lecture with Dhaval sir and he had shown us all these things. So we want something free license if you can give me for 15 days. Normally they give it for 15 days.
Oh, it is not a perpetual license. Oh.
No, it is not a perpetual license. Now I am coming to something which is perpetual license. Okay, Ujjwal sir, are you listening?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So now I am coming to something which is perpetual license and we break here. Thank you. We will meet after 5 minutes. Wait for the perpetual license. Let's break for 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, we are all back, and I know that you cannot resist that you want to have a perpetual license software. So for you, the name of the software is Jamavi. Am I audible? All of you? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The name of the software is Jamavi. Completely free software. Completely free. Okay. You can use 15 also and 21 also. Okay. But more stable is a solid version. You can use either of it. Now, once you install it, how it works, let's see. See the window of it. This is the window of Jamavi. Okay. How it works. How it works. What's this? How it works. So I'm loading the data here. Okay. Yeah, I'm loading the data here. Employee data. So here also male, female is there, job category is there. Okay. And this is the US data. Okay. US 1994 data. And what is there is job category. What is the current salary? What was the salary at the time of joining? Okay. Now see how it works. First of all, data exploration. As soon as I click on it, descriptives. In descriptives, it will identify that which is your categorical variable and which is your continuous variable. So if I say that, please tell me something about gender transfer. Do you want frequency tables? Yes, I want frequency tables. Statistics, which can be used is, even if you trick here mean and median, it will not compute only. Okay, it will not compute only. See, it will not compute. It will say that you cannot compute only mean and median. Okay, now I'm saying that, see, it has plotted the graph bar plots also. Wait, wait. Statistics. Plots, bar plot. My session on Jamovi got completed just 15 days back. Okay, so this is this. Now I want that you give me the histogram. You give me the histogram. So I'll say that, okay, take the salary inside. Okay, now there cannot be a bar plot. It requires a histogram. Okay, now I want a different histogram for male and female. So gender. Okay, I want to do the t-test. T-test, independent sample t-test. Dependent variable is a continuous. So I transfer salary and gender, and the results are ready this side. I want ANOVA. One way ANOVA. Salary. Job category. Post hoc test. Tucky's test. Clear? Completely free, perpetual license, not a single rupee you have to pay anywhere, no credit cards, no EMIs, nothing. Okay, not even your email. You don't have to enter even your email. Just it will send you the exe file. Start enjoying it. What it can do? It can go for meta-analysis. It can go for interaction effects, median mode, everything. Okay, what else it can do? It can also generate the syntax for you. The syntax is generated from here. Just click here, click here. Okay, and tell me the syntax mode. So it will generate the syntax mode. Okay, so the syntax mode which it is generated. Right. So I'll switch it off and let's come back again on our coding. Hard code, moderate code, and no code. Okay. Any questions? Any questions? When you don't ask any questions, I feel afraid that what you want to say. Is there any question? Any questions? No?
Excuse me, sir. I want to ask a very basic question. So all these softwares, we can import the file if we have prepared in the Excel now. Like we can.
This all these softwares can understand CSV file, Excel file, SPSS file, Stata file.
Okay. Even if we have the data in the SPSS, then also we can import it.
Yes, 101%.
Thank you, sir.
101%. Any other question? Any other question? Okay. So next we start is correlation and regression. If you don't have any question, then I start with the correlation and regression. Any question still I am asking? Any question? No? Then whatever it is promised, we will proceed from here. So wait a minute. There is a webinar, and in webinar I always take regression analysis using SPSS. Have you taken down the number of this Subhadeep? All of you? There are some features in StatCraft which are not there in Jamovi. There are some features in Jamovi which are not there in StatCraft. Okay, so what's a just a minute. Now, what's a correlation? Can anybody explain me what's a correlation? What's a correlation? Hello? Please answer.
Correlation is the statistical measure.
Of what?
So it shows the relationship between two variables.
Two continuous
Linear.
Variables.
So it shows the relationship, the strength of relationship between two variables.
Okay. Now my question is that normally the range of correlation is -1 to +1. What do +1 means? What do if I get R is equal to +1? What does that mean?
So positive correlation if it is +1 and it is negative correlation, it means there is no good relation between them.
No,
That is negative.
No, negative means negative correlation.
Yeah.
What's your name, ma'am?
Sanjoli Jain.
Yeah, Sanjoli, ma'am. I'll come back to you. Yeah.
It is perfect correlation.
If one is increasing, another is also increasing with it, and -1 means if one is increasing, another is decreasing.
Okay, fine. Any other thing?
Perfectly positive.
Sorry.
Doctor, what is your question, please?
What do +1 means and what do -1 means?
+1, -1. +1 and -1 it indicates the positive strength of positive and negative relationship, correlationship among between two variables.
Okay.
And -1 shows inverse
If it is,
relationship.
Yeah, exactly. And if it is near to 1, even if it is plus or 1, that means the relationship is strong.
Yeah, it is very clear. There is no doubt in it. Is anybody having a doubt in this matter? That +1 means a positive. So otherwise, I will proceed. +1 means a positive correlation. If it means that if one is increasing, another is increasing. -1 means if one is increasing, another is decreasing. Anybody having a doubt in this?
No, doctor.
Anybody having a doubt in this? Okay, what do you mean by R is equal to 0?
No correlation.
There is no correlation. Okay. Yeah, somebody wants to throw the light. There are people who are flooding the chat. Yeah, repeat, sir. Yeah, sir, sir. See, positive one means positively correlated. Negative one means negatively correlated. Positive one means if one is increasing, another is increasing. See, I'll show you the example. See, consumption of soft drink in summer. As summer temperature increases, the consumption increases. Right? Is it clear? Is there any other thing which is there in the chat box? Let me see. And if R is equal to 0, what does that mean? We don't have any relationship, right? But I want to differ from all of you. Okay, I want to differ from all of you. Can you tell me why? I want to differ from all of you. That most of the time we blindly follow which is given in the books. Okay, I am running one website and I will send this website to you also, and you run it and see the thing which happens if we blindly follow the books. Okay, see. Okay, wait a minute, I'm running it. I'm sending the screen. I'm sending the on chat. All of you, please pick up this from here. Run it and see. See the relationship. First of all, see the relationship, and then you can run after the lecture is over. You are spending on science, space, and technology, and its correlation with suicides by hanging, strangulation, and suffocation. Very high correlation. Is there any logic to this? Is there any logic to this? It means that more the US spends on science, space, and technology, more people are doing suicides. If this is not true, then see the next one. Number of people who drowned by falling into the pool correlates very high with the film Nicolas Cage appeared in. What's wrong here? Per capita cheese consumption correlates very high with the number of people who died by becoming tangled in their bedsheets. According to you, if I go, then these variables are highly correlated. Okay. Next, divorce rate in men and correlates very high with the per capita consumption of the margarine. Age of Miss America correlates very high with the murders by steam, hot vapors, and hot objects. What's wrong here? Please tell me. Correlation is high, but what's wrong here? No, it's not a different context, Subarao. There is something which I want to say, that what's missing here? What's missing here? Anybody who can tell me what's missing here?
Logical support.
Agreed. Logic and support is not there. How it can be binded with logic and support? Yeah, connection is missing. I agree, Sanjoli ma'am. But who will establish the connection? Who will establish the connection? See, this is the whole ball
So
game.
maybe the second one is not continuous, like it's hot objects and
No, I'm not saying that thing. There are hundreds variables which they have found out, and they see there are total revenue generated by arcades and computer science software awarded in the US. Okay, what's missing here? It's simple. The missing thing is the theory and the literature review. Will you get any theory or any literature review which talks about this relationship? No. And when you don't have any established literature review or theory, then why you are running this correlation? This is the bottom line. Don't blindly rely on statistics. It may fool you. Okay. The next question which is coming up is, if R is equal to 0, does it mean that there is no correlation? If R is equal to 0, does it mean that there is no correlation?
There may be non-linear relations.
Yeah, who is it? Who is it?
I am Manos.
Yeah. So
I
he's
am Manos Ghosh.
yeah. So he's perfectly right. Your R which is computed, it is only for the linear correlation. It may happen that there is something which is, you can say, there is something which is non-linear. Okay, there is something which is non-linear which is there. For example, see how Pearson is working. How Pearson is working. Pearson can only compute the linear relationship. So what does that mean? Let's see. Review. Start linking. It can only compute the linear relationship between the variables. But suppose if the variables are like this, Pearson does not have any capacity to capture this type of relationship. So R is equal to 0. It means that it is an absence of linear correlation. Okay, think that way also. So with this understanding, let's try to go in the environment of R. Let's run correlation with the different sets. Delete. Get ready, all of you. All of you get ready. Okay, all of you get ready. We are running correlation, showing only association. Gajraj Singh ji, please talk to me. Gajraj Singh ji, please talk to me. Gajraj Singh ji. Gajraj Singh ji, please talk to me. Showing only association between them. Okay, association is not the term which is used in the case of continuous variable. Association is the term which is used in case of the categorical variables. Chi-square is association. Correlation is relation. Got it? Don't do this mistake. Fine. Let's come back here. I'm activating the data set, which is orange. Control, enter, and see. And can anybody tell me that we can find out the correlations between what? See, this is orange. Orange trees. 5 types of trees are there. Their age and circumference. We can compute the correlations between what? We can compute the correlations between which variable?
Age and circumference.
Age and circumference. Very nice. Activate the function library lattice.
Sir, orange data is not available with us.
It can never happen. It can never happen. You have written O in small. Now run Splom. And it will generate the graph, which will show what is the relationship between age and circumference. So it is very clear, with the increase of age, the circumference is increasing. Age and circumference. See this. It is known as a scatter plot. Now I want to compute the correlationship between age and circumference. Correlation age and circumference. Object circumference not found. Okay, fine. Go in attach, orange, control, done. Age not found. Okay, age is in small. Done. So the relationship is 91.91. Is it active? Are you getting it? Just write it down, yes or no, in your chat box. Are you getting it? Say yes or no, all of you. Are you getting it? Say yes or no. Done. Yes. Anjali ma'am, you are not getting it? Anjali ma'am?
Yeah, sir.
What's the
Actually,
problem
I've
which you are
missed
facing?
this. What is this SPLOM orange? It means, sir?
It is a scatter plot matrix.
Okay. Okay, got it. Now got it.
Ma'am, anywhere if
Thank
you face any problem, no, just ping me so that I can send you the codes.
Okay, sir. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next thing, which is now let's try to plot the relationship in empty cars, our favorite data set, empty cars. Okay. What is the, I want to plot the relationship between the variables. There are so many variables and I want to see that how these variables are behaving with each other. So activate the function, which is library core plot. Library core plot. Activate. Did you activate it? Now you will have to make the matrix of the correlation which is existing between this variable. So m is for the matrix. Make the correlation matrix simple. Write down empty cars. Very simple. It's very simple. M correlation between the matrix. And when you will run this, you will simply get the relationship between MPG with QSEC, MPG with MPG, and that way you will get the relationship. Done? Done? Now you run core plot. Just write down M and method equal to circle. Circle. Oh, spelling is wrong. Those cells which are blue, very dark blue, they are very positively correlated, and negative or very red are negatively correlated. Of course, you should ignore this diagonal line because the correlation of any variable with its own will is going to be very high. So you ignore the diagonal line. You see, this is a mirror image. Either you say upper triangle or lower triangle. If you are getting it, just write it down. Done, done, done that way. Done it. Those who are not able to get it, please say I'm not able to do it. Just write it down. I'm not able to do it. Now I'm not sending the codes. You will have to fight with yourself on your own. Done, done, done. Good, good, done. Done, good. Now, if I change this thing to copy, and if I make this thing to control V, instead of circle, if I make it pi, run, it generates all the pi. If I make it square, if I don't want anything, I just want to indicate the relationship by the number. I'll request all of you to mute your mic if it is not necessary. Okay, number. So it gives me the number. Please mute your mic. Ravi sir. Ravi sir. Ravi sir. So it gives me this directly the correlationship between the variables. Okay. Now I want everything in the all four charts. I want here. So par MF row equal to C 2 by 2 control run. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Got it? Write down done. Done.
Sir, I didn't get this type of graph in my screen.
Which graph you are not getting, ma'am?
These colorful graphs.
Did you load core plot? Did you load core plot?
Yes, sir.
Is it giving any error?
Yes, sir. I mean,
What's the error which is giving? 7 number
error
9.
object M not found.
The reason is you have not run the line number 8. Run line number 8 and see the arrows are properly placed or not. Have you used the assignment or not? Straight line is there or not? See, check it.
Again, it's showing error in color. Empty cars could not find function correlation.
See, I'm sending the screenshot. Pick it up from that, man. Okay.
Okay, sir.
From the chat box, it will start running. Not done. Ujjwal sir, why you are left out this time? You are a star batsman.
No, sir. No, sir. Actually, this combination is not done. It is only showing one plot.
I have sent the code. Run the code.
Okay, sir.
Run the code. Now I want to again restore the defaults. So make this one by one.
Sir, please share in WhatsApp group.
Okay.
So here we should run all the 5 lines together.
Yeah.
Oh.
But first you should run line number 14.
Only line number 14.
First you should run line number 14 and then you should run 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, okay, sir.
Now if you want to restore the defaults, run this. And now I want only the upper part. So I'll write down type is equal to dash upper dash equal. So it generates the only upper part. If you want to generate the lower part, then write down lower. It will only generate the lower part. If you want both of them, okay, activate the package CoreGram. And here you don't require even to calculate the matrix. Write down CoreGram empty cars. Okay. You can also open some window, some argument you can open here. Lower dot panel, lower panel dot shade or panel 3D wire. Okay. Remove this and upper panel dot pi, panel dot pi. Brackets close, control enter. It's having an error. The error is one more. You can get this type of graph. Okay. But suppose if I want to superimpose all the variables, then what? If I want to superimpose all the variables, I'm sending you the code. Okay. It will take a long time if I go for the coding of it. Wait a minute. Okay. I'll send you the code. This is, I'm teaching you from my book only. Okay. It's not a question of plagiarism. Pick up the code from here. Those who are working on WhatsApp, pick up the code from here, start running. If you're getting it, then write it down, got it. Done. If you have done it, please write it down that if I am completed this thing. Have you done it? Just write it down, done. And if you want somebody for me to wait, write down wait. Done. Done. Anybody else who wants me to wait? Done. Hello. At least 4 or 5 people done. Yeah. Let's proceed now. Shall I wait for someone? Anybody for whom I have to wait? Just write down wait. Anybody? I'm waiting for 5 seconds. Just write down wait. No? It means that everybody has done. Very nice. Very good. Okay. Now we are moving slowly to, yeah, is there something for whom I have to wait? Done. Done. Good. Very nice. Now we are moving now to regression. It means that if the correlation is established between the variables, now I want to regress it. It means that I want to find out what is the effect of independent variable on dependent variable. What is the objective which we frame? The objective which we frame is there is no significant effect, influence, impact of X on Y. Model does not exist. Model does not exist. This is our null. Exist. Okay. We want to reject null. So p value should be how this null is tested. The null is tested by using ANOVA. This particular ANOVA. The desirable p value should be less than 0.05 for the existence of the model. This is first thing which we test. Second, individual coefficients like x1, x2 dash does not affect y. Don't worry, you will understand everything. Don't worry. Okay, this is null. How we will test it? We will test it by using t-test, and the desirable p value is less than 0.05. The third thing which we check is R square. What is the explanatory power of the model? R square. Normally, we say everything is explained by 0 to 100%. Your son's grade 0 to 100%. Normally, we say that this event is going to happen 100% or 90%, like that way we speak. So here also, what is the explanatory power of the model? It means that all these variables collectively, how much variation they are able to explain on y. So R square. The idealistic value of R square is, it should be greater than 0.7. Means the explanatory power of the model should be greater than 0.7. Okay. With this understanding, I'm trying to show you some painting. And from this painting, you will tell me what do you understand. Okay. With this painting, what do you understand? Okay. What do you understand from this painting? Okay, tell me.
Sir, every variable of X we are checking first, and then whether there is any relation, and then correlation, at the same time regression, sir.
Right. Now see, listen. First of all, we have to check that are this person individually, is he able to pull the string or not individually? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is tested by t-test. Is it clear? 1. The second thing is all of them are able to pull the string. Okay, individually all of them are pulling, but overall, are they able to pull the string? Okay, it can happen that the power is so strong that there can be 50 people, but they are not able to pull it. So individually and collectively. Now this person is not at all pulling a string. You all know who can be this person. This person is like in any organization who just takes the credit that I am working, but it does not work, right? So we have to identify this person who is not contributing in pulling the string. So individual t-test, individually are they pulling the string? We have to check. And collectively, are they working? We have to check ANOVA. And if they are able to pull the string, what is the explanatory power? How much power they are able to, how much string they are able to pull? With this understanding, let's try to run regression in R. Open the file, empty cars, activate it. Okay, you will come to know everything. Okay, there is the only thing, the thing word hard is only in the brain. Nowhere else it exists. Okay, now I want to see that the mileage of the car, okay, the mileage of the car is affected by what? Displacement, horsepower, displacement rate, weight of the vehicle, Cusack. We will not take the categorical variables right now. We will take the continuous variable only. So let's create the first variable. Sorry, first model, model 1. You can write here your name also, model 1, linear model. Which is the dependent variable? Mileage. Okay, mileage. Where this tilde will be, it is located above tab. So I am including displacement, okay, plus cylinder, okay, plus horsepower, okay, plus D rate. Those who don't want to code, not to worry, I am sending it to you, plus weight, plus Cusack, plus car. Run it. Okay, object mpg not found. Okay, what's the mistake? Attach. Run. Object Cusacks not found. Okay, there is no variable like Cusack. Okay, so I'm taking it. Model 1, I am sending you the code. Please pick up the code from your window and it will start running. Copy, and check, and paste. Done. Enter. Chat box, those who are in chat box, please pick it up from here. Okay, done. Okay, now I want that is my model working or not. So I want summary of my model 1. Okay, summary of my model 1. Is it working? Chalo, check. All of you first, am I individually contributing or not? Individually, am I able to contribute to the mileage or not? So all those variables whose p-value is more than 0.05 are discarded. Discard, 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 discard. So there is no variable which is contributing, right? Is there any variable which is contributing? I again repeat, all those variables whose p-value is less than 0.05 is, I will discard it. Okay, it means that it is not contributing. I am again repeating, all those variables whose p-value is less than 0.05 are significant. They are contributing. Okay, so not contributing, more than 0.05, more than 0.05, not contributing, not contributing, not contributing, not contributing. So the model is not working. Fine. Has anybody objection in this model? The model is not working. Does anybody differ on this with me? Yeah, Saran sir and Shruti ma'am, good morning. Really nice. I appreciate lots, Shruti ma'am and Saran sir. You are awake. I was just trying to check that you are awake or not. This is significant. It is less than 0.05. If you don't understand any statistics, you should always eat the 5-star chocolates. Okay, what you should eat? You should eat 3-star chocolates. Okay, what do I mean by 3-star chocolates? You should always eat 3-star chocolates. Means if your result displays 1 star, significant, 2-star, good, significant, 3-star, highly significant. Okay, so if you don't know any statistic, just pick it up from here. The weight is contributing towards the mileage. What does it say? As the weight increases, the mileage of the car decreases. Yes, it's true. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's check overall ANOVA. Is the model working overall? Yes, it is working. It is working. Now, here you feel that it is more than the p value is more than 0.05. No. So when you get confused, do one thing. Go here, copy, and open the Excel sheet to find out what this actual value is. Just a minute. Okay, just a minute. Let's see what this value is. Okay. Is it more than 0.05 or less than 0.05? Let's try to figure out. Control V. Is it more than 0.05 or less than 0.05? See, it is less than 0.05. So the problem is clear. Okay, problem is not there. Clear. Okay, let's come back here. Now, there should not be any significant difference between R square and adjusted R square. If there is a significant, see, R square is saying that the explanatory power of the model is 85%, and adjusted R square is saying it is 81%. Okay, the difference should not be significant. If the difference is significant, then what? Then again, all of you see on the screen. If the difference is significant, what does it mean? Can you see this Valentine's view, all of you? Is it visible? Just at least one person say yes or no. Is it visible? Hello? Hello? Yes.
Yes, sir, it is visible.
This was the Valentine's view given by Valentine. What it says, if X is not able to explain Y, see, there is no portion of X which is able to explain Y. So we can say that X is not at all contributing in explaining the variation in Y. Discard it. This, yes, it is explaining, but the proportion is very less. It's nice. It's increasing. Very nice. Very nice. Then why not Y is equal to X? Y is equal to X. But if you get this type of variable, if Y is X, X is Y. We are done in mathematics. If Y is X and X is Y, then they both are same. It means that you will have a serious problem of multicollinearity. Okay, you will have a serious problem of multicollinearity. Let's run this very serious problem in multicollinearity, and we should always learn from errors. Let's commit the mistake deliberately. Okay, the MPG is dependent variable. Also make it independent variable. Let's make it run, and you can see what the problem it is arising. See the problem. The problem is it's creating a mistake. No, it's generating the same thing. Wait. Yeah. One. In model matrix, the response appeared on the rise and was dropped in model. The problem is that no columns are assigned. It means that it is generating an error. See, the error is very high. Okay, but this is the artificial intelligence of R in which MPG was dropped. Otherwise, if the MPG is taken here also, what will happen? I will tell you what will happen. It will show R square equal to 1. It means that it will give the explanatory power equal to 1. Okay, R square will become 1. And if R square becomes 1, it is 100%. It means that your model is able to explain 100%. Dipali ma'am, are you with me? Dipali ma'am, I have deliberately pointed out to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What do you mean by if R is 100%? What do you mean by that? Can I get in sense X R is equal to 100%, ma'am?
No, sir.
Why no?
Uh, so because every day the data changes.
Agreed. But can I get R square 100%? My forecasting is 100%. What I say, it happens. Is it possible in stock exchange or in any event on the earth? Can I forecast anything 100%? Can I forecast anything 100%? It is next to impossible because God has not given this permission to anybody. If I am able to have, if I am to able to forecast 100%, then why I will waste my lecture here? I will take some stocks. I'm good in statistics. I will make the model and I'll predict that what is going to happen and I'll take the position and then I'll be minting the money. But the best models, the best softwares, the best thing on the earth cannot even explain 100%. So if you get your R square 100%, it means that there is a very serious error which is being committed from your side and you will have to remove that error. When you get R square equal to 1, that error is known as multicollinearity. Okay. All those who are working in economics, finance, they know that there are three types of errors which are generated in errors. That is multicollinearity, autocorrelation, and Dipali ma'am, third one. Which is the third
The
one?
heteroscedasticity.
It is heteroscedasticity. It is a tongue twister. Twister is there. It's a heteroscedasticity. Okay, heteroscedasticity. Okay, so these are the problems which are there in when you make the model. So I remove it. Now we know that these are the variables which are not working. Okay, these are the variables which are not working. Now the question is that see, most of you have seen the love story movies. Okay, love story movies. So there is a triangle in it. Okay, there is a triangle love story, and one hero is sacrificed. Okay, one hero is sacrificed. Is it clear? See, I always try to explain the things of statistics. Fun with learn. I believe that thing. Okay, so one hero is to be sacrificed. So same thing here also. We have to sacrifice some variables. Now, who will give the sacrifice? The sacrifice will be given by those variables whose p-values are nearer to 1. Okay, that values that variables will be surrendered. Can you tell me which are the variables which will give sacrifice? Because they don't have any explanatory power. One, two, and three. So we are sacrificing carb, QSAC, and D rate. Okay, copy. Okay, copy, copy. Done. Take it here. Done. Done. And remove MPG. MPG is always to be removed. Carb gone. QSAC gone. Which was another variable, D rate. Okay. Create the new model. Deliberately, I'm telling you, create the new model. Model 2. Summary. Model 2. Model 2. Run. 1, 2. Can you see the difference between R square and adjusted? So R square is going, it's shrinking. Now we are getting 5-star chocolates, 3-star chocolates is 1. Good. Wait. Good. But there are still some variables which are trying to misbehave with us. Okay. So this is 1 and this is 2. Cylinder is on the borderline. Cylinder is on the borderline. Okay. And displacement is completely gone. So we will have to surrender the displacement model. Okay, model. Does anybody require a code? Be frank enough. Okay, you run this. I'm waiting for you. Run this. Run this. Are you able to get it? Please say yes or no in the window. Say, write down in the window. Ravi sir, are you there with me?
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, should we do this manually, or there are some automatic process in R that will choose automatic variables?
Yeah, these are there. You are now searching for everything automatic. That's not good. You should know hard coding, moderate coding, and no coding. Okay, run it. I request, run it. Enjoy the coding
yes,
also.
Yes, it has done. It has done.
Okay. Anybody who is not able to run, please, shall I sell the code? Say yes. Anybody who wants the code. Anybody who wants the code, write down in the chat box. I want the code.
So
write down in the chat box. So nobody wants. So nobody wants the code now. Okay, all are happy. They can do it. Now I will have to surrender one more variable. Which is the variable which I will surrender now? Can anybody tell me? Which is the variable which I will surrender?
Displacement variable.
Yeah, displacement I will surrender it. Model 3. Okay, so displacement is gone. Cylinder is at the borderline. We will keep it. HP removed. D rate gone. Weight is there. QSEC is gone. Carb is gone. MPG is gone. Fine. Done. Done. Make it model 3. Done. Done. 1, 2. Yeah. Cylinder is totally out of the question, or HP is out of the question. Okay. Cylinder is out of the question, or HP is out of the question. So we will have to throw one of them, and we are throwing HP. We are throwing HP out of the model. Model 4. Done. Done. LM. MPG. MPG. HP plus weight done. Summary. Model 4.
So cylinder plus weight?
No, HP plus weight. Okay. Cylinder plus weight. Yeah, fine. Okay, don't worry. Who is it? Who was it? Tell me.
Sir, myself, Surendra.
Yeah, Surendra, sir. Really nice. You have pointed out something which is. So now we are having an hands-on dilemma. That should I throw cylinder or HP? Make 2 models. Now make model 5. LM. MPG. Okay, MPG and cylinder plus weight. 2 models are there. Done, 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 done. Summary. Model 5. Done, done, done. Okay. So now I want to evaluate, see both the models are working, but I want to evaluate that which is a better model. Okay, which is a better model. Okay, which is a better model. So where I go? Library. Stargazer. Done, done. Stargazer. Model 4. Model 5. Done. It's not giving me. Something is wrong. It's there. Yeah. So type equal to text out table. Yeah, you can see both the models are there. It is giving me the comparison of MPG, but you should always see R square. Whose R square is powerful? Yeah, this is powerful. This is powerful. This is powerful. So the model which is having the cylinder is a better model than the one which is there with the HP. There are many versions of it, many versions of this. At present, we are considering only linear model. Now, one more model. Are you all doing it? Shall I send the codes? Anybody wants a code? Please tell me. This is regression which we are doing. Okay. Now there can be some shades of it. Model 6, in which I am introducing LP. Do you remember the interaction effects which we did in ANOVA? Cylinder plus weight plus cylinder into weight. The interaction effects. Summary. Model 6. Is interaction effects present? Yes, interaction effects are also present. Model 7. Can I say that the weight has some quadratic relationship with the variable? It means that the pandemic is running in the quadratic way and we are trying to make the equation of the linear way. That's not correct. So MPG HP plus weight square. Done. These are all very advanced model summary. Model 7. Yes, weight is also having a quadratic relationship. So these are the ways you evaluate the model and you try to come out with the best model. Now, naturally, you will ask me that, sir, how we will be able to do? We have just started the research right now, and is there any magic wand which can work for us, which can just tell me that which is the best variable considering everything? Okay, for you, all of you, library must the automatic intelligence of R library. Activate library mask, all of you. Those who were sleeping, get up. Get up, all of you. Okay. Now run this model 1, the full model. Okay. Make it this way. Listen carefully. Pick it up from here, this much only. Not the model 1. Copy. Copy. And go in the last, make it mass. Okay, mass, Control V, and run it. Okay, oh, sorry, MPG has to be removed. MPG has to be removed. Remove MPG. Run it. If it is done, then the next line coming is step. Step AIC. Akaike information criterion. Mass. Direction. Both. I'm sending you the codes. Don't worry. Run. And the best model will be extracted from your data. Copy. Done. Chat. Run it. And if you are able to run it, just write down in your chat box that we are able to run it. If you are able to do it, just write down in the chat box. Done. Yeah, very nice. Good. Done. Very nice. Now see the last. There are 6 steps in the model was running. All other which insignificant variables have been thrown out of the window. See this. Gone. And in the last, the best model which was extracted is same as what we had extracted. Cylinder plus HP plus weight. Okay, done. Now, Ravi sir. Ravi sir.
Yes,
Ravi
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we will continue till 15 minutes more. Fine. You are tired?
No, I am not tired, but okay, we can also is कुछ important है तो देख लीजिए सर.
हाँ ठीक है, 5 मिनट में खत्म कर देते हैं. ठीक है, लाइब्रेरी OLSRR Headley, our own Arvind Habali. Activate this. Library OLSRR. Activate this. Okay, activate this function, library OLSRR, library Shiny. Done. OLS launch app. Done. Done. And your screen will get converted into the graphic user interface. All thanks to our Indian data scientists, which are working day and night. We are just trying to understand them, right? See on your screen. Don't do anything. I'm sending you the codes. Sample data. Done. Selected. Sample data. Click on sample data. Not working. Yeah, not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Empty cars. In empty cars, I don't want this information. Use sample data. Okay, analyze. Done. This data set. Apply changes. No. No. Approve. No. No. Regression. Model formula, which is there. What was our model formula? The model formula is MPG HP plus weight. Submit. Done. And the result is yours. Okay. Result is yours. Of course, R commander is always there with you. R commander is also there with you. I'm sending you the codes. Wait a minute. You will get it. Don't worry. It will not happen that you will not get anything. You will get everything. Copy. Copy. Chat. Oh, all of them have done without my good. Very good. Very nice. Done. So all of you have done it without my help. That's really nice. That's a more success of the, it's a success of our workshop. Library R commander. Done. Done from here. Let's wait for the app to get activated. Okay. Just 2 minutes more. So many windows which are open up. It's there. Thank you. All of you just observe on your screen. Okay. Which is the data set which I want to activate. Data, active data, data in packages, read data set from an attached package. Normally we take from data sets. From data sets, I'm taking empty cars. Empty cars. Okay. Click OK. Is done. Statistics, fit model, linear regression. Okay. Pick up the dependent variable MPG, and from here HP, press control, multiple variables can be picked up, press wait, okay, done, and the results are there in RStudio. Thank you. Over to you, Ravi sir. Thanks for giving me the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. And we are giving participants, we are lucky that we are giving you extra 1.5 hour in every session, because I was also not aware that these session will take around 3 hours, because we have mentioned in the flyer also 5 to 7 p.m. sir. So for that,
Right.
thanks to Dhaval sir and thanks to Hitesh sir for patiently taking the sessions. And I think all the participants are also doing and learning very well.
Okay.
So thank you so much, sir.
Is there any feedback which anybody wants to share? Because tomorrow we will not be there.
Yeah, if any participant wants to speak something.
What's your learning? How did you enjoy it? And if it is possible, I will join tomorrow.
No, ये सर आपको आना ही है कल तो.
हाँ ठीक है.
Tomorrow is the.
तो एक काम करते हैं, feedback कल ही रखते हैं, ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Because they are really tired. You are also tired.
Sir,
yeah, you will get
going to. And sir, are you going to tell about your book tomorrow?
Yeah, possibly tomorrow. Still, the book has not arrived. Let's see if it gets it tomorrow. Then it's fine.
Yes, okay. Sir. Then we can arrange for cover page and something like that.
Yeah. Okay, I'll try to do it. Okay, I'll try to do it. So tomorrow we will connect with you. So thanks, Ravi sir, for always giving me opportunity. Thanks.
Pleasure, sir.
Thanks, Modi sir, Senior Modi sir, for giving me the opportunity on your platform. Inspira is a platform, you can say, which gives opportunity to the researcher to learn each and everything. Okay, so and it is having also a very good journal. So please remain associate with them. There is a lifetime membership which they provide, and in that lifetime membership, the thing is they give you many things which are beyond the expectation. So thank you, all of you.
Thank you,
Stay
sir.
in touch with.
Thank you.